Well, it is February 26th, 2026. So for 4 months, this thing has been sleeping. But now it's time to be resurrected because we need to do brakes on it. Because in a month, at around April 3rd or 4th, the Dragon's Car Show is in. So let's get to it. We got our prime, we got a battery. Let's put it in and see if this fires up. The old 460. Let's get to work. Battery's in, and it's a 460 with ABS 2 Edelbrock. So I'm gonna take the fuel line off and prime it with our 2-stroke gas and let it fire up. So the next part will be inside the van. Take it away. Okay, we're in the van now. So let's crank this up. We primed it, got it all buttoned up. Throttle's not stuck. Give it a few primes. Let's fire it up. Okay, I guess have to check spark. Be right back. Try it again. Like a top. Idling a little low, but you can adjust that later. But it's running, so we will see if this moves out of its own power once it's warmed up. Okay, now idling a bit high, but let's see if it'll go in reverse. Yep. Go in reverse. How about neutral? Okay, neutral. Drive. Okay. Let's see if it'll move. Yeah, it'll move. Well, I think we have to wait till it melts. We tried. We tried. We tried. Well, my thing is we maybe have to pull it. So, save for a tow, and that'd be that. These are runs. Cheers. Well, after much effort and frustration, we finally got it in the garage. After being dormant for 4 months, and snow and cold and such. It's compact, but now we just have to figure out how to get those brakes done. Otherwise, this doesn't stop. This doesn't stop on snow and ice. No, it does not. I don't know what I was thinking, but when you're as diehard car guy like I am, safety is a secondary thought. Anyway, that's how deep the snow was out back there. And so well, one second. One second. Look out. I mean, look at all that. Anyway, I'm gonna warm up now, so next video, part of this was it's gonna be fixing that. So stay tuned. Here is an update on, like I say, the van here. I checked out those brakes on there, and let me tell you, it had maybe 2 millimeters for the pads on there. So I ordered new brake shoes. Yeah, brake shoes. And the drum is good. But I figured I'd put it on a tire here, and I'll show you what I found on the other side, which is now deconstructed. These are the pads, these are the shoes that I took off. And yeah, these also need replacing. Starting to put ridges into the drum, so I might get new drums anyway in the future. But as they famously say, don't get it right, just get it running and driving. In this case, get it stopping. Because I don't know if you can see all that, but I got it all disassembled there. The bearing, the lock nut off, got the drum here, and the axle. And while I was waiting for parts, I figured, let's do the floor. Which actually, the floor is actually not too bad now. Sorry for the darkness, it's gonna brighten for a bit. Here we go. I sealed some cracks here. This little gloop is where there's a little bit of hole on the bottom, about maybe the size of a dime, maybe a nickel. And I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna see if some flex paste will work. It's supposedly supposed to seal out water and air and moisture. So for a cheap fix for right now, that's cost effective, I'm going to try it. Because as you see, the floor is actually not too bad. Someone already been in there with some JB Weld already there. The crack here is actually not too bad. Still have to go over a few things and clean up a things, but this is the update on my van right now, so hopefully be ready for Dragon's Car Show. Anyway, May 10th, May 11th, that should be good. Fingers crossed, and then some other things to check off the list. We'll report back soon. Catch you on the flip side.